So, Little Caesar does not know respect, that is for sure. I was at work today and received a notification on my phone through the YouTube app, and this guy, he can't stop like Gollum. He's like Gollum, skulking around the Misty Mountains looking for anyone talking about him or talking about any of his associates, including that mailbox guy, including Riri Meyer, and all the others down the line. And so I want to share with you all, my video here, which received, tremendous fanfare. People seem to like it. I mean, you had the mailbox guy. I'm praying for him down in Tennessee because actually there's a tornado and several people are being injured and it's not looking good down there. So I actually am praying for you, and more specifically your mailbox. But I got the book, the other day, and it's got over 310 views now, and a nice little ratio there. A few of the comic skaters are in there, all the misfits. And I had this nice thread here by Samali Olke, and he says that opening page with the crowd was really cringe. And, I said half of them aren't even involved in Comicsgate anymore, to which he says, precisely. And then the Shitty Brothers, Shitty Web Comics Revived, reply, a great channel. They have the extensive lore. Let me tell you, they were telling you about the downfall of Comicsgate in like 2010 before it even began. They were ahead of the curve, that's for sure. So he says not only are half of them now anti-Comicsgate, but they're only anti-Comicsgate because the other half had War Campaign brigading against them for months for no reason. And that's precisely it. I mean, War Campaign, just we're saving the culture because of dildos and memes or whatever nonsense they're trying to say. And I said, War Campaign is the source of all the chaos and conflict within Comicsgate. And Zach here, not your boy Zach, but another Zach, says, he corrects myself. And he says, EVS and War Campaign. And like Gollum, like Smeagol, crawling around the Misty Mountains looking for his precious, he sees his name and he starts jumping. And he can't help but chime in. And he says, he's talking to me now. He says, half of the... here's my little Caesar voice. Half of them got talked into obscurity by the same people that talked you into making this mumbly and weird video. The other half is still making money and selling comics. Hail Comicsgate. Excuse me, sir. How do you know who talked me into making this video? What if I just made this video because I was feeling it from the bottom of my heart? Like I said, I've made another video about the mailbox guy, and I said I tried getting a refund, to which he didn't reply. I didn't want the book. I didn't want to pretend to like the book, and so therefore I had to get rid of it. So saying that someone put me up to this. No, dude, I actually got the Umbrella book back in April of 2019 when the mailbox guy was on your show. It was like the first day or two of the campaign. And that was when I was still a regular viewer of, Comics Artist Pro Secrets. And, would tune into the streams and I would look for the books to back. And I had actually... I never really watched the Umbrella Guy's channel. I don't think I was ever even subscribed, but I kind of knew who he was because of the Vic movement. And I more followed Yellow Flash and Nick Rekieta for the Vic movement. But I decided, hey, it's another comic book. What am I, let's just check it out. Because at that point, I had gotten some of the Comicsgate books, but not all of them. And then, I forgot, like, the book wasn't coming out until February of 2020, which it did come out on time. And then all the chaos happened in the summer, and that's when I had to get out of there. And I tried to get a refund back then and couldn't get one. And I tried for a while. I tried again in December, sending emails, and I couldn't do anything. So, and he says the other half is still making money and selling comics. Hey, what is with all the hail nonsense? This guy really thinks he's Caesar, which is the insane part. So he says. I'm making a mumbly and weird video. All right, he's calling me weird now. He's calling me weird, the guy who hangs out with the guy Weirdo Richardo, who avoids the cracks in the street, Riri Meyer. And I wasn't going to share this picture, but an associate of mine sent it to me, and I figured that, you're going to call me weird, okay? Little Caesar. How about Ethan Trans Sciver? And this is a man, a self-proclaimed alpha male, who's fighting the SJWs, who's putting on a wig, making this strange, soylent smirk, I'd say, wearing his all-cap shirt, and at least he's not wearing one of those, like, very flamboyant shirts that he's been wearing lately. But this guy wearing a wig, calling me weird. And he's done this before. He goes on these streams and he wears a wig with his drunken life partner, Cecil DeFredo. And, okay, I'm weird. And to go on with the whole weirdness, as we all know, him and his life partner put on a Jabba the Hutt mask, and I don't know what the hell he's wearing here, that Cecil Cakes, but he's wearing something. He's wearing a Christmas hat, and they're singing "Daddy Can't Rape Us All," and you want to call me weird, okay? Let's just play this for a minute and listen to the drunken stupidity of these two. Listen to this.
Do you know the Mandrell Sister classic? It's called "Daddy Can't Rape Us All."
I wrote it.
Daddy can't rape us all. They'll get tired by the time he gets.
I mean, what in the hell is going on here?
Daddy can't rape us all.
Can you even see with the fucking Jabba the Hutt mask on? This guy, what kind of drugs is he on?
Tonight. Daddy can't rape us all.
He knows it now. He knows all the words. He's practiced this.
Daddy can't rape us all. It ain't right.
And I'm praying for Cecil because this guy he's a bum. And they enable him to drink, and they give him all this money. They give him all these super chats. He's a bum. He was living with his sister, and she saw the insanity of him. He's outside with a mask on. She lived in a nice area in New York, and he's just bumming along, and he's out there streaming with the Star Wars girl. That's a video for another day. Believe me, we'll get to that at another time. But sitting there with a mask on, and I really pray for him because this guy, the amount of stuff he drinks, I don't know if they sleep. They do live streams at 3 o'clock in the morning for 6 hours. I go to bed, right, and they just start streaming. And I wake up. I got to get up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning for my job, and they're still live streaming. I mean, I don't know when these people sleep. And little Caesar's got 3 kids. Shouldn't he be taking? Obviously, he's not taking care of those kids. If But anyway, just the total insanity and stupidity of these characters. Now, I have all these tabs open. I was gonna crunch numbers, but like I said, I don't like to keep videos very long, so this will be a nice short and sweet video. And we'll leave it with our friend Ethan Sciver, who he acts very flamboyantly, so I wouldn't be surprised, to be totally honest with you. So maybe stay tuned for another video where we're gonna crunch the numbers. You can see up top with all my tabs. I have all the books, and he's leaving me comments. He says the other half is still making money and selling comics. Hail Comicsgate. And the numbers don't lie. And they spell disaster for you. And the fact that the backers have been dropping off, you can brag about all the money you're making. Increasing the prices drives backers down. The insanity of singing about rape and wearing wigs and acting very strange while you're calling me weird, who I think I am a rather sane individual, but you're going to call me weird, I'm going to shove it right back at you. And the well's drying up. Simple as that. So thank you. We're going to keep this under 9 minutes. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe. Stay tuned for some more videos coming soon. I will have a video. I wanted to do a video on the whole Democratic chaos, but this stuff is just trumping it, honestly. Literally, trumping it. And so I put that off because I wanted to do a video on Tom Steyer, and then Booty Judge dropped out, and Charizard dropped out. And they're all dropping out now. And who else dropped out? Oh, yeah, Charizard, Booty Judge, and Steyer. They all dropped out. And Biden thinks it's Thursday. And so maybe tomorrow morning I will do a video breaking down the Super Tuesday results. I will also do a video in the afternoon showcasing all the new and good comics you can get at supporting your local store, because there's good stuff out there. There's good stuff. Don't listen to this guy in a wig and a mask. Yeah, he's got no idea. And all right, so thanks. Stay tuned for more videos coming soon. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.